Hello, and welcome to Eros Loves Gaming. Today we're going to be continuing our Oblivion Remastered series. I have done quite a bit of changes and testing since the last video. I'll run through a few of them now just to let you know. I adjusted the characters' looks ever so slightly. Let's go here and take off the hood so you can see. Adjusted the eyes so they're a bluish green now instead of just a green. Went with the, I can't remember what that part of the eye is called, the white part of the eye. I changed it from white to black because it just looks way more Dunmer than it did before. Changed the hair, so outside the hair does look different. I went ahead with a more, I don't know, standard Dunmer look with a black hair, but with sort of blue highlights. It's a little less natural than I would have liked, but it's still really cool. Adjusted the skin tone, made him a little more dark, a little more blue. I think I narrowed the chin ever so slightly, and then went ahead with the stubble look instead of the short beard. It's not perfect, but it's better than what I had before. Okay, I also went back through the tutorial to get the wrist irons. So apparently, wrist irons are the only wrist item in the game that doesn't have an armor or a weight, and so can be enchanted like clothing. So especially important for any sort of magic build. Took a little bit of time, but I got them. Apparently you can only get them here in the beginning of the game and then in the Shivering Isles expansion, and there's a limited number, I think like 5 total or something. So they're super important. Went back and got those. As for the other thing that has been changed, I went ahead into the character settings and redid a few things. So in the custom class, I went ahead with Armorer, Blade, Block, Alchemy, Destruction, Restoration, and Light Armor. The reason I did these is, one, I want to play a sword, shield, and magic type character that has good movability, but then also because Destruction, Restoration, and Alchemy are probably the 3 most broken skills in the game. Those are the 3 that, if maxed out all the way and used correctly, do absolutely break the game. So I want to test those out, and I kind of want to have like a Jedi build. Okay, that's enough admin. Let's go ahead and get to it. The things I sort of want to do in this video are continue the main quest, sell any junk we have in our inventory, maybe buy some better spells and armor and such, for sure a better sword if we can, and start the Mage's Guild quest, because I hear that that's rather important, especially for the build I'm going for. Okay, I'm going to go back to first person view here. Let's do this. Wants us to go that way. We are going to take the trail. Also, I apologize if the FPS are quite low. Here, you can see them a little better here. These are the best graphics settings I could possibly get on this machine. As you probably know, this game has not been optimized very well to the Unreal Engine 5. So this is as good as we're going to get outside. When I start moving around, we might dip down into the mid-20s, but as soon as we get into a city or underground or in a more enclosed environment, we should get decent FPS. If I had the money to buy a really expensive gaming rig, I absolutely would. But alas. Yeah, wants us to go that way. I want to follow the trail. Let's see where this goes. I like how the character actually breathes hard when he runs out of stamina, fatigue, whatever it is. Imperial City Market District. Well, we do want to sell some things. Might as well. I'm drinking coffee today. Let's give it a second to load.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
It's important in this game to let everything load in. So take your time when you first load into the game and when you load in from one area to the next. Ooh, mushrooms.
Speak.
Oh yeah, our FPS are not doing well, guys. I might have to make some more adjustments. That's another thing I had to do. I had to turn down the anti-aliasing on my avatar here, so he's a little more pixelated than normal.
Speak.
Well, let's see what we can do. Borderless good. Matching refresh rate. Rather vital for me to be able to see what I'm doing here. 60 FPS, that's good. Screen space reflections. It really makes a difference. We need to leave it on. View distance, medium. Let's go ahead and turn that on low. Text quality, medium, that's important. Foliage quality, same. Shadow quality, same. Global illumination quality, it really needs to be on high at least. Texture quality low, that's fine. Reflection quality, again, really needs to be on high. Post-processing, high, same. Hair quality, I think that's broken right now. We'll turn it down to low. Cloth quality, this can go down to medium. But in the testing video I saw, high was actually getting slightly better frame rate than medium. Let's go ahead and take it down to medium anyway. We'll see if it helps. I can't do the hardware lumen, but I can do the software, and the difference between low and high is drastic. So if you can, go with high. DLSS, hopefully that's not still broken. I found in my testing that really the lowest I could go for a balance between visual quality and FPS was balanced. So, and then as far as I know, NVIDIA Reflex is still broken in this game. Let's see if this helps. Mid-20s. Oh, we peaked up to low 30s. Okay. Good. Maybe that helped.
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
Oh yeah, we'll give you a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yeah, that's good rumors.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the chapel of Depella?
Intriguing. Okay. What are these? Persuading or back? Well, we don't need to persuade her for anything.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. We got some kind of something going on here. Why is everybody standing around?
Well met.
This is kind of creepy. What are y'all doing? Let's talk to one of our own kind.
Of the Kraganmore Athrams. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city.
What is going on? Is this my settings that are making him move like that? Oh, this is weird. I guess we'll ask him.
Miss Morrowind. All that sour tribunal grumbling and old-fashioned ancestor worship. Good riddance.
Rumors.
Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough. Farewell.
Okay. Let's look at the signs here. Copious coin purse. and first edition. Let's go to the copious coin purse. Copious coin purse first. That's what I meant to say. In this game, you actually have to sell things to specific people, I think, unless you get your mercantile up.
Welcome to the copious coin purse. What kind of deal can I make for you today?
That voice sounds familiar. Voiced half of Skyrim.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals.
Rumors? Yeah, why not?
Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Also, guys, look at the frame rates we're getting. 55. Not too shabby. Barter. Yes, that's what we want.
Around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, so we are on the left. He is on the right. I want to go ahead and sell things. So, triangle, let's go to... There we go. Triangle again. We're going to keep all the torches. Every torch we find in this game, if it weighs nothing, we are going to keep it. We're going to see how many torches we can get by the end. And, by the way, I asked in the last video if, well, asked to no one in general, if torches were like a timed use thing, and they absolutely are. They do eventually burn out. We'll keep the robes. You know what, we're going to keep all the ingredients, and we are going to make all of the alchemical things. Hopefully that'll be a way for us to make money in the game. Folded cloth, we don't need that. Silver face, we don't need that. Same with the goblet. I'm gonna keep the lockpicks. I'm gonna sell the daggers, we don't need those. Same with that one.
That's a fair deal.
Same with the jewel. Same with the ales.
A good price for a good customer.
Ooh, did we just level something up? Same with the helmet. We don't. No, thank you. Probably should keep a bow. Flawless ruby. Why is he only buying it for 5? Whatever. Oh, it's a flawed ruby. That's why. Not flawless. Get rid of the rough leather shield. Flawed, yes. Rusty iron shield. Okay, let's see. We have multiple leather shields. We'll keep the one that is in best quality. Potion of illness, damage on self? What? We'll sell that sucker.
An excellent bargain.
Do not sell your tutorial mortar and pestle. You are going to need that if you plan on doing any alchemy. Gold nugget will sell.
A fine transaction.
Fire damage on target. It only weighs 0.1. I think we'll keep it. Sapphire sell. Bear pelt sell. Ooh. I think we might be leveling something up. Keep the soul gems. Plan on using those. Healing potion, same. Why do I have an iron warhammer? And we're keeping the staff. If we somehow get silenced, we need a way to have some kind of magic attacks. You don't want to go up against a ghost or a wraith or something, get silenced, and then you have no way to damage them. Okay, well that's good enough. Let's switch over to him, see what he has. Let's go by category, though. It's nice that he allowed us to sell pretty much everything to him. I think it's because he's a general trader. How should we do this? Let's do the armor. Buy the actual armor. Okay, so he mainly just sells, like, clothing. That's fine. Oh, it's a magical item. Fortify speechcraft, personality, and mercantile. And it costs 7,000. Wow. And we have 230. I don't think so. I think, if I'm not mistaken, a house is only like 5,000. And he wants 7,000 for a pair of pants? Breeches? Pantaloons? No, thank you. Okay, let's do these. Yeah. By worth. Okay. You know, I think we are going to buy up anything with this restore fatigue and make a bunch of fatigue potions. I hear that that's a good way to make money sort of early game. Also, I think I might just go ahead and buy all of like the plant-based stuff and just make random potions. They're all fairly cheap. Pumpkins do weigh quite a bit though. Let's try to keep it down to stuff that doesn't weigh that much. I'll take all those.
I let that go too cheaply.
No, you didn't. Corn. Yeah, I'll take those as well. Potatoes, same. Radish, same. And wheat. Oh, lovely. Okay. Cool. I don't think we're going to need any miscellaneous stuff. Ooh, repair hammers. We are going to be an armorer, so we will need some of these. Let's see what all he has first, and then we'll come back and buy at least a couple of those. Guides. I don't think we want guides, do we? We don't need guides. Okay, let's just buy... How much do we have? 178. Haggle. I don't feel like haggling with him. They're 18, so 2 is 36. 4 is 72. Yeah, let's get 4 of those. And I just
appreciate your business.
Impressed myself with how fast I was able to do that math. Normally I can't do such. Okay.
Bye. Please come again.
Oh yeah, mercantile increased to 8. Lovely. Let me check our inventory here real quick. Let's go to all. Let's see what we have. Okay, we got all of the things. I don't know if we needed all of the potions, but whatever. We'll just hoard those for now. Okay, I think we're good. You know, I don't even know how we are supposed to craft this stuff. Do we just like click on it? Ah, here we go. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of the potions you create. Okay. So, clear filters, add to potion, and back. So, is all we have the mortar and pestle? What's filters do? Oh, okay. We can filter by effects. Must contain all selected filters. Let's do restore fatigue. Okay, it doesn't give us a weight on these. You know what? Let's just do 1 for now. Just to test, you know? Let's do a radish and... let's do a corn. Oh! We could do like 4 things. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, why not? Let's do a potato. And we'll do a wheat. I don't think we need to put 4 items though, do we? Oh, it does give us weight. Oh no, it's the weight of the potion. Okay, let's just do it. Healing. Night Eye. Sorcery. Restore health. sorcery, fatigue, and respite. So that must be the one that we created. 5 points for 20 seconds. Oh, so it does like 100 total. Nice. Well, that's kind of cool. Cool. So now that we sold all the things that we don't need, had a little alchemy tutorial. Ugh, look at those frames dropping.
So, what do you have to report?
Never mind.
Words come down from the captain. No break.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit of adjusting. That's, Hey, that weren't me.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. This is the only bookstore in the city.
Really?
There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern books in Leowin.
Okay.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Okay, good to know. I like this guy.
What can I interest you in?
Let's see what he has. No weapons, no gear, no alchemy. Just miscellaneous. Okay, how do we want to organize this? Let's go by value. We'll swap it. Okay. We're looking for spell books, or I'm not sure how they do spells in this game. Wow. That's not too bad. By not too bad, I mean that's really good. And expensive.
Good day.
He said that offensively. Okay. Is this... Why is there stuff all over the place? Okay, what do we got here? Fighting chance. Ooh, yeah, you know, we don't have much money, though. It's probably better just to check it out and see how much money we need for a decent weapon.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Nice. Yeah, let's
The
get some armors.
assassinations. What else is there to talk about? Perfectly planned and executed. The blades perfectly useless. A complete disaster.
Wow, tell us what you really think. Persuading, no. Bartering, repair, and training. Okay, well, cool.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yes, please. Let's see what you have. Let's go for... Yeah, we'll organize by how much damage it does. Steel Claymore. We had enough money for that before. We want to go one-handed. I wouldn't think a Claymore would be one-handed, though. I would think that would be a two. R3 showed details. Two-handed. Okay, good. What? Oh, and then it shows sort of, you know, what our... Interesting. Okay. Fine iron longsword. Cool. One-handed. Two-handed. One-handed. Steel longsword. Oh, here we go. Wait. R3. I think it just clicks it on and off, right? Cycle details, hide details. So there's no way to, like, move it around. Okay, iron longsword. Battle axe of hatred. Enchanted. Doesn't tell us what, oh yeah, it does. Damage strength on strike. Damage willpower on strike. And damage endurance on strike. Wow, fancy. Bows bows, daggers, iron short sword. What do we have? Do we have a steel short sword? I think we have a steel short sword. A steel long sword would be preferable. That's 100. We can't afford that. That would give us 3. Oh, that's an iron. Steel would give us 4. Nice. Fine iron longsword would also give us 4. So what's the difference then? 41877. 42487. Oh, we would want to go lighter and cheaper. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we might get the fine iron longsword. Okay. Iron helmet. We had one of those. Leather helmet. Steel helmet. I can't do it. I can't do it. They're just too ugly. We got some repair hammers, so we're good on that. And it unorganized. There we go. Could try haggling, but I really don't want to. Is it more important to have a weapon or to have some more spells? Ooh. That's difficult. Let's see what we have. We have a steel short sword. 3, 10, and 11. That one would be 4, 18, and 77. So is it really worth carrying an extra 8 pounds for 1 extra attack? And we would have to spend $77, which is the majority of our money. I think we'll skip it for now.
Take care.
You too. We gotta make some money, guys.
I'm only asking.
I might have to speed up that alchemy potion making. Hey! Our FPS aren't horrible. What changed? Maybe it's based on where I'm looking? Arena. I hear fighting in the arena can get you some decent money. I have not done it myself. The main ingredient. Ooh.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thoronir.
Oops. Already did.
If I don't have what you need, try Claudette Perrick at the Gilded Carafe. That's right here in the Market District. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. I cringe whenever that name is mentioned. His inventory has to be stolen or something, because his prices are so low. They're below my cost. At this rate, I don't know if I can keep my doors open. All the people are spending their money there. Bah! If you want to help out some poor merchants, head on over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She'll fill you in with the details.
Interesting. Unfriendly competition.
Jensine is running the show. She will get in but good.
Interesting.
What can I interest you in?
See what you got. Right. Should I organize this by? Yeah, let's do it by weight. I think those are the other 2 things that we need to make potions. Wait. Alembic, calcinator, retort, and then we have the mortar and pestle. So 4 pieces. Yeah, that's what we have right there, the mortar and pestle. So what does adding those do? Does it make it better? Does it add more effects? You know what?
Bye.
We need money. Let's just go ahead and do it, huh? Let's roll the dice. Yeah, see, there's spaces there for all 4. Okay, let's just start off with radish, restore fatigue. Oh, we want to do filters. We want to do restore fatigue. Perfect. Let's do the corn. Okay, so just doing those 2 is 5 for 20 seconds. So all that other stuff we added was unnecessary. Okay. Made 1. And I hear that if you make too many potions at once, like if you spam them, you can freeze your game. And with the FPS we were getting earlier, I'm going to go slow on this, guys. Okay, 1 more. Ooh. We leveled up. Nice. Okay, we only have 1 of each, so we might as well. Ooh, that one gives us 21 seconds, probably because we leveled up. Nice. It's good that we don't have to actually exit the menu for it to catch up. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll do it with the wheat. Okay, and then how much we're actually getting for them is increasing too. That's nice. We can make 2 more. Okay, how do we clear all filters? Triangle. Okay, so you actually had to hold that one down. Restore Magicka, that would probably be good. But we only have the 1. Suppose we could do... No, because you need to have 2 of with the same thing, so... Okay, that's good enough for now. We have a bunch of those. Let's see. Where are they? Restore fatigue. Okay, and restore fatigue. So we should be able to sell those and make a pretty penny.
If you have any questions...
Barter.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Actually, why don't you have a look at my wares? Okay, we shall organize by that. Okay. We'll keep the healing. We'll keep... Do I really want Night Eye? We might keep it just for funsies. Sorcery, we'll keep that. Healing, we'll keep that. Magicka, keep. Fatigue, here we go. Oh, they're selling for nothing. Well.
Be seeing you.
Let's save. Why am I saving, you ask? Because we're going to try to barter, and in case I do it wrong, we have a place we can go back to.
If you have any questions about the merch...
Okay, let's persuade. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long, because the character's disposition is steadily falling. Okay, so... if we're thinking about his personality, is he the type of person that would like to be admired, boasted to, hear a joke, or coerced? Let's try admiring and possibly a joke. When you hover over each action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. Ah, that's important. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action, and decreases if you select a disliked or hated action. Okay, good to know. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they are aligned with the actions he doesn't like. Okay, so it's kind of like a min-maxing thing. Let's try it. Wait, what am I doing? His face isn't changing at all. Oh, you have to start. Okay, L to choose action, X to accept, and B to back. Bribe plus 9 disposition. So I can start. Back. So we have a 37 on him right now. Bribing him would give us 12 more. Right? Or the bribe costs 12, but we would get a 9 disposition. Well, we're trying to sell to him, so let's just try... Let's try this. Let's do a joke, course, boast, admire, yeah.
Goodness, what can I say?
Boast, yeah, let's try that.
Interesting.
Admire, no. No. Yeah. Oh, can't do that, so,
Get away from me. You can't scare me.
Did we have to do that? We were at a 37, weren't we? Let's try it again. Boast.
Really? Interesting.
Admire.
What a wonderful compliment.
Okay. Oh, so we have to keep going, huh?
Oh, please. Get away from me.
Okay, so now we're up to 40. Okay, admire.
No, you do me too much honor.
Course.
Oh, please.
Joke. That's, doesn't like that. He likes that. So.
Well done.
Admire. Boast. Joke.
Oh, you're revolting.
Okay, so it's kind of weird how that works, huh? We're definitely going to go back to the previous save. Okay, so let's admire.
What a wonderful compliment.
That's good. That would be good, but I think we're going to have to go course.
You can't scare me.
Boast. No, let's joke.
You should be ashamed.
Look at
Remarkable.
Okay, so you really have to plan the way that you're going to do this. Okay. Start. Joke he doesn't
You
like.
should be ashamed.
Course he doesn't like.
You're wasting your breath.
Admire.
Really
He
now.
likes that. And boast.
What a great story.
Okay. We're getting it. We're getting it. Okay. He hates
Get away
joke.
from me.
He loves
Really?
boast.
Interesting.
He loves admire.
I'm embarrassed. Oh, please.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so we can't go anymore.
I see.
Okay.
Take care.
Now let's try selling to him.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Okay, do that, and then fatigues. So it doesn't look like it changed the prices that we're selling for, so maybe it wasn't enough to actually make a difference. Let's just go ahead and sell all of them, though. Yep.
That's a fair deal.
Same on those. And same on those.
That's a good deal.
So you say.
Thank you. Come again. If I don't have what you need, bye.
Okay, that was interesting. I don't know if I really like that. Oh, and our frames go bad. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Arena District, we don't need to go there. Ah, wanted poster. Let's read it. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Okay, let's see. Watchtower, we don't need to go there. Mushrooms.
What is it, citizen?
Your face. Okay, so we checked all of those.
Have you bet on any arena matches lately?
No.
No.
Is the one to talk to.
That's a lot of
Be seeing you.
staves. We don't need a staff. Discount spells. Yes, that's what we need. Okay. Where is he at? I didn't do that.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Huh. You have a way with words, my friend.
You want to buy or sell, the city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city.
You know what? He's straight. He's to the point. He's got good advice.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Good to know. Okay, and that's it. He's just got the one thing. So let's organize these by value. There we go. Fortify fatigue. I don't need that. Burning touch. Not really into the whole touch spells thing. Protect. So it does a shield on herself. Absorb luck. Interesting. Starlight. Creates a light on the self. We would use the heck out of that. Minor life detection. I don't think we have that. I did try it out a little bit in the tutorial. Since I'm not doing a sneaking build, it wasn't really great. Frost damage on target. That's not too bad. Bound dagger. Fortify fatigue. Major wound. Drain health on target. Absorb skill, mercantile. Weird. He's burden. Ah, so casts feather. You know, eventually it would be good to buy all of these when we start to do spell crafting. You don't need to have the, fantastic version of the spell, if I remember correctly. You just need to have some version of it. Water breathing. Fortify magicka. That would probably be good. But our skill level's too low, so we won't worry about it. Summon Scamp. And that's what he's got. Okay. So, the only one I'm interested in, I think, here is this light on self. If this was lightning, I would have gone ahead and got it. But, let's see, the fire damage one we have, I think it only does like 6. I would really prefer lightning, though. Okay, so what we could do is we could buy the starlight, and then we'll go and buy the other sword, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, let's do that. What does haggling do?
Goodbye.
Let's go ahead and save.
Edgar Vautrin.
Yep, and let's try
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
haggle. Mercantile skill apprentice disposition 41. Buying items at 174, selling items at 43. Oh, okay, so we adjust based on what we want to do. And it tells us how easy or hard it will be. Okay, well, let's go ahead and persuade. He likes jokes. He likes coercion. This guy's a masochist.
Good one.
Okay. Do
I
that.
doubt it.
Doesn't really like that.
Don't talk such a... Yes,
Yeah.
yes, whatever you say.
Okay, so now we're up to 40. Okay, so... he doesn't like
I doubt
boasting.
it.
He likes jokes.
Sure, that's cute.
He likes
I
coercion.
accept. Don't try to manipulate me.
40. What did we get up to? Okay. Boasting. He's not a fan. Joke. Wait. Okay. Stop.
I doubt it.
Doesn't. Oh, it's not moving. Why is it not moving?
Good one. Whatever you want. Don't talk such rot.
What? Why is it doing that? That's.
I doubt it. Good one. Yes, yes. Not now, not later, not ever. Not bad. Not whatever you want. Don't waste your flattery. I doubt it.
Okay. Let's converse. Yeah.
No
right.
more. You're frightening me.
Something
Don't
like
waste
that.
your flattery on me. I doubt it. That's pretty good.
Okay. That's about as high as we got, right? That's good enough.
That's not bad.
Okay. So now we shall try
I offer
purchasing.
the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
94. Wasn't it about that before? Okay, let's see. Disposition 56. How about that? Try that. Did that work? Looks like that might have worked. Hey, it worked. Okay, lovely.
I appreciate your business. Be seeing you.
Okay, Mercantile increased to 10. We're pretty close to leveling up, it looks like. Is that just a chair? Just chairs. Okay, let's see how we learn the spell. So where is it? Shouldn't be in Alchemy. So, do we just have the spell now? Oh, okay. We just have it now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put it there. And then we'll go here to inventory. Go to potion. So we have heal. Oh, we have Magicka. I think we got rid of all the fatigues. Well, I suppose we don't really need anything there, do we? Let's see, for touch spell, we have Absorb Health. We have Ancestor Guardian down there for funsies. Flare, that's our ranged. Clairvoyance, that's our direction. I suppose I could do Cold Touch instead of the Health Drain, but it just doesn't seem quite as cool. Shocking Touch. Try that out. Flare is cheap. Wow, is it cheap? Okay. Yeah, that's good enough for now. We'll just leave that. Okay, let's go back over to the weapon seller and we'll buy the other sword. Sell the one we got. And
Yes.
If I had a question about
why can't we see it?
I'd probably ask Bernardo at the best defense.
Oh, I don't remember where we're going.
What's new with you?
Imperial Commerce.
Syndicates have led a boycott of himself.
Oh, wow, are they annoying.
Hello there.
Yeah, this is it. Well, hello there.
Nothing I'd like.
I think we'll know. I think I know what we will call this video.
What can I do for you?
Gray Fox, interesting.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
I don't think I want to bother
We'll see.
persuading her. If I remember right, doing the bribing also sometimes could not work, or it would backfire. So we can test that. I don't feel like doing it right now, but we'll test that in the future.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
She said that very sultry. Okay, fine iron longsword. Yeah, that's the one I want. Let's see, haggle. $43. Mercantile expert. Oh, I didn't notice what their skill level was. Interesting. Okay, so that didn't change the amount of the iron longsword, but nice. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and sell ours. Let's organize them again. We'll sell that one. Lovely.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Okay, and then we'll go here, and we will equip that. Nice. It's not really my style of sword, but at least it's a long sword. Is it not showing the... There we go. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, we can actually see the sword in the sheath. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so we sold stuff. We learned how to haggle. We learned how to persuade.
Get your black horse courier here.
It would be nice to find where the mage... Okay, I think we'll call it there for this video. We'll make this one a short one. We'll call it trading and persuading and haggling or something. Thank you for joining me on this video. Even though it is slightly boring, it's been fun for me. And since only 2 or 3 of you watch anyway, you know, who gives a shit? Okay, thank you for watching. I will continue this video shortly with Mage's Guild quest and continuing the main quest. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye.